Equipment overview. Press the rotary knob to switch on the infotainment system manually. The main menu features the following options: radio mode, media mode, phone mode, voice mode, navigation mode, full link, car, main menu selection, volume switch on/off, settings knob. Main menus. Press the menu option to activate the main menu. These functions can be accessed from the display: radio, media, navigation, SEAT media control, sound, telephone, vehicle, full link, traffic, images, settings. General operating instructions. With the touchscreen, you can navigate, activate functions, or open sub-menus by pressing the active areas of the settings options. To zoom in on an image, touch the touchscreen with 2 fingers, and with a pinching motion, move outwards to zoom out or inwards to zoom in. The infotainment screen also has input screens with an on-screen keypad to input texts in cases such as naming a stored value, selecting a destination address, or entering a search term. Voice control. Many radio, media, phone, and navigation functions can be activated using voice commands. These are activated by pressing the corresponding button on the multifunction steering wheel. An ascending acoustic signal will be heard, and a main command menu will be displayed. The system will only recognize a command when the corresponding symbol is displayed as active on the display or touch screen, and in the language selected in system settings. When entering the corresponding symbol, it can be paused for a maximum of 3 minutes. When selecting each of the different functions, navigation, telephone, radio, media, and voice control, a menu will be displayed listing the main commands. A brief explanation of how each one works will be provided for assistance. Say the required command, for example, call John Smith. Once the desired action has been performed, voice control will end automatically. It can also be ended manually by pressing the corresponding button on the multifunction steering wheel until the confirmation signal is heard. Car menu. There is lots of information about the condition and consumption of the vehicle contained in the menu option Car. With this information, the system may offer advice on how to save fuel and assess driving efficiency. Menu and system settings. Press the infotainment menu key immediately followed by the Setup function button. Changes can be made from the Setup option, such as changing display brightness, selecting language, establishing units of measurement, configuring data transfer from mobile devices, or setting the date and time. Select the function you wish to adjust. It is important that the vehicle's time and date are set correctly in order for the infotainment system to operate correctly. Volume and sound settings. With the sound option, you can adjust the vehicle's volume and sound settings for traffic reports and spoken navigation instructions. You can also equalize the sound and change other sound settings.